treasures. First and foremost, I'd like you to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. Today we're going to be making a stingray. First, you're going to need some materials. You're going to need paint brushes, acrylic paint, and masking tape, 1.88 or any tape that you have available. And we're going to need paper plate. Play it again, Sam. Stingrays are pretty simple to make. You shouldn't have any problems with this one. Ball your tape up. Make sure it's all stuck together though. Like this. Okay? Sit it down. Ball up another piece of tape. All of them start off with, you know, sticky side out. So, all right, we're gonna do a little more. Y'all know on my story times, I don't write nothing. So I kind of ad lib on them. So we're going to go like this. You see? Make this size. Or make it whatever size you want. Then take it and smash it. Just squeeze it in. And kind of make that nose prominent. Like this. You see? Okay. Now, going to put more on the ends. Just a little more on the ends. See it? Just a little more on the end. And we're going to put a little more on the other end. See? Just like this. Then we're going to put the skin on it. But, what's the telltale sign of a stingray? Its tail. So, we're going to create that. You're going to twist it up. Twist it up to a point on the end. Twist it like that. It's gonna be like this. See? Then you can put a little small piece, a small barb on the tail. Just make it small, any size you want, but kind of make it like this. See, just make another small barb, you know. But if you just make one barb, that's cool. But I tried to do it like I saw saw one before with another barb. See that? There you go. So all we got to do is put skin, but hold on. We need to put 2 eyes on it. But these are not the actual eyes, but these are the humps over the eyes. Okay? See? I'm going to put another one. Like that. You see? So, then under here, we want to go ahead and take some tape, ball it up, and just place it right here. Then press it in. Still a 3-finger rule. See these thumbs? The thumbs are going to control this from bending too far up. So don't press it in too hard, but press it in kind of soft. All right. Like so. Okay. Press it in kind of soft. Then we're going to take a little piece. Like so. Like this. And it's going to be right under here. Way up under there. And that's the mouth. You see, way up under here. Because their mouths are up under the body. So, that's all. It's really not going to be showing until you get up to it or pick it up and then turn it over and say, oh, that's the mouth. That's the mouth. So, that's just the mouth. So, we're going to put that. You got the tail. And these is what they swim with. Swim with these, okay? All right. Now this story time. Well, this story time is called Our Future Leaders, the Millennials. All right. I'm not trying to bash millennials or nothing like that because there are some good ones. There are some good-minded millennials who were raised traditionally, okay? Who were raised traditionally. But a lot of them, you know, they're going their own way. They're trying to find their own path when they should follow some of the paths that the elders are trying to teach them, you know? Just like the 5th commandment, it says, honor thy father and thy mother. Okay? They don't do that too much. The millennials don't do that too much. They honor them when they small children, but when they get like 15, 16, that's it. You can't control them. And look, you know, when they get about 15, 16, that's it. They got a lot of mouth. And they like to start a lot of stuff. Okay? Look, a family can survive without a nation. But a nation cannot survive without family. Okay? Without family, you can't survive. Okay? So, if the family is torn apart, nobody wins. Okay? Nobody wins. Okay. Look, in 1960, there was 6 million homes without fathers in them. Okay? In 1960. That's baby boomer age, which I'm in that bracket, baby boom bracket. Okay? But today, there's over over 19 million fatherless households. Okay? What you got to say about that? And I believe that's the reason that most of these kids are acting the way they are. Acting the way they are. So I know uh, I a lot of people can step up when they see these young boys out there. A lot of people can step up and teach these boys who don't have fathers and stuff like that. I know I did. I stepped up for my nephews, because they say be a father to the fatherless. So my nephews, I took each one by one. As they got older, I tried to teach them the values of being a man. Okay? I had talks with them and everything. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but this world is going down the tubes. It is. And if these are our future leaders, then I think we're in trouble. We're in trouble unless that 30% of good millennials steps up to the plate and try to do something. That's cool, but it's terrible. It's terrible. So, like that honor their father and their mother. A lot of kids they buck up against their parents, and they'll fight their parents. They'll fight their parents. Hold up a second, y'all. I got to drink some coffee. Yeah, they'll buck up against their parents. You know why? Because a lot of these females, okay, look, I'm not putting down no females. Like, if they want to raise their kids on their own, that's cool. But have somebody in place that will step up to take the male role, whether it be your brother, your uncle, your cousin, or anybody like that, to take up the male role. Because, to be honest with you, in my beliefs, okay, I don't think a female could really raise a man to be a man. Okay? Because look at this. Like, most women are prone to argue with everybody, They'll go in the store and they'll argue or something like that. And the man be standing back. Or he'll be trying to calm it down. Hey, come on, baby. Cool out, baby. He'll be trying to calm everything down. Okay? But now, these men now will start something in a minute. They'll argue with you over nothing. They'll fight somebody with nothing, but they won't really fight. A lot of them don't fight anymore. They like shooting guns. So now the weakest link out there could have a gun, and that makes him on top then. The weakest man on the street could have a pistol. That's it. That's it. So I'd advise y'all not to say nothing to him. If you get into a disagreement with a millennial out here, just go your way. Just go your way. And that's it. And it'll be safer for both of y'all. Because it'll be, if you get overly mad and stuff and then shoot him, or he shoots you, or after all of it's done, they come back and get somebody in your family and stuff. So I advise you not to buck up. Well, stand your grounds, but don't overly pursue it, pursue, getting into it with him, because this world is going It's going down the tubes. I hate to say it. I used to hear that a long time ago, you know, like in the 90s and stuff like that. And especially in the 2000s, older people would tell me, you know, this world is coming to an end because, you know, they used to teach, they used to say this. They used to always say this. And now I believe it. I believe it's something drastic. If they don't make any stiffer laws out here or something, if they stop giving these people a slap on the wrist and letting them go, that it's gonna get worse before it gets better. For real. It's gonna get worse before it get better. You know? And a lot of people are having kids out of wedlock and stuff, you know. I included. I included when I was young. When I was young. I made a mistake and we had babies and I wasn't married. But we stayed together for a long time, you know. You know. But a lot of people they choose to have babies without husbands. They choose to. And that's sad too, because in that case, anybody could, maybe the father can just take off and leave. He can leave. Yeah, people stay single so they can take off and leave. Maybe they be shacking up or living together, and maybe the man may promise the woman. He may promise her to marry her, and then he takes off. But you never know. You never know. So, you know, like uh the baby boomer era, chivalry wasn't dead. Now it's dead now. But back then it wasn't dead. I'm used to opening the doors for a female, or telling them asking them, do they need help with something, and everything like that. But nowadays the guys will sit in the car and the women will get out and pump the gas, or they'll just walk in the door, don't even hold the door for a female. Or they don't never bring flowers anymore. Bring flowers to a female. You bring flowers to a female nowadays, if you bring flowers to most females now, they'll say, "What's that? What's that?" I say, "Oh, you know, I'm just bringing you some flowers, you know." Well, what did you do? What did you do? You did something, didn't you? Why you doing this? Why you doing this? Why you doing? And they start arguing with you so bad that you don't even want to give them to them no more. So I don't know, man. This world is just, it's changing, okay, and not for the better either. It's changing technology wise. It's got better, but culturally, no, it hasn't gotten better. It's I just hope, I hope we can do something to change this world and stuff like that. You know, I really do. But yep, and these fatherless households. That's what we need to do. Once we get these fatherless households filled up with probably fathers, you know, even stepdads can be fathers. They can be a positive role model in their life, you know. So I don't know. Well, that's it for that right there. I just hope that we can come to common ground. You know, I'm talking about the millennials. The millennials can can start trying to respect a little bit. Because, you know, most of the time they used to drop kids off into the library, and then they would go off and do whatever they want to do. The mothers, they would drop the kids off in the library and just go wherever they're gonna go. And the kids, then we got to raise them. We have to raise them. And that's going along everywhere. Wherever they can find someplace, somebody to keep them that they don't have to pay or something like that, they will drop them off. They will leave them. And see, we're open until 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. They can stay there from 10 o'clock till 6 p.m. Then they come back and get them. Or sometimes they don't come and get them. We have to call them, keep calling them. I say, look, it's time to get them. We closed now. And I can't leave these kids out here. Oh, I'm on my way. I forgot. That lets me know you wasn't at work or nothing. Man, that's crazy, man. It got so crazy. We used to be packed with kids until they put an ordinance out that you had to be 16 and over in order to be in there by yourself. Okay? But even the 16-year-olds are acting crazy. I don't know. But anyway, let's go back to the stingray. All right, now we're going to put the skin on. Just want to go across the back. Go over the eyes, too. Those eye things. I don't know if they eyelids or what. You see how I went over that like that? We're going to go over again, okay? I think I showed y'all stingray. Because I was lolling over, did I make a stingray or not? I think I showed y'all a stingray that I had made for my under the sea display. See, now it's covered up. Now just press down. Just press down. There you go. See? You can see the humps are prominent. I'll press it in here. All right. Just want to press in. Just make a little small indentation right here. Right on the side. Okay. There you go. All right. Now we're going to finish the rest of the anatomy off with tape. Fold it under. See? Now, we're going to do the bottom. Yeah. These stingrays look cool when you get finished with them. They really do. Just want to go over. Then, remember that mouth. Remember that mouth you put in there. See that? Look, I want to put a little tape right across there. Like so. Then, I want to fold it in. See? Should be like that. All right. Now we want to put some right across the front. And try to make it, you know. All right. We want to go right across here. I'll show y'all how it looks once we get it on there. See that? See how it's getting smooth now? Now put the rest right here. On here. There you go. Okay. Now let's put a little tape around here. You don't got to go crazy with it, but just put a little tape around there. Just mainly to anchor it down. Mainly to anchor it down. And just to make it look neater. So we're going to go over that. Like so. Alright. Then just rub it across any sections you see sticking up. There you go. Alright. Now we're done. Now let's figure out what color we're going to do it. What color are we going to do it? So it could be a brownish, reddish, or it can be red, or anything. It could be, you know, any color. But, under the bottom should be a lighter color. Should be light. Up under the bottom should be light. And this side should be the dark color. Okay? So how are we going to go? Are we going to go gray or black or brown or... So we're going to go brown. All right. We're going to go brown. And I guess I can put a little red in there too. We're going to go and a little scarlet red. And a little bit dark blue. Gonna mix all of those together. Just a dot of dark blue. Just a dot. Dot, dot, dot. There we go. We're gonna mix them all together. All right. All right, we got it now. Let's start painting. See, it's simple. You know, I would have made one of these a long time ago, but I thought I had made one already. I was looking through some of my videos I had made. I said, man, I should start putting a thing saying what we be making today. So I'm going to, in the future, I'm going back to the video, and I'm going to edit it and put what animal we made on that day. Then you can, you know, check and see which animal you want to learn how to make, or whatever fruit or plant or anything like that. And you can go back to it. That's what I neglected to do. I'm sorry. Now they got something called a manta ray. Yeah, the manta ray got two things from the front of his mouth that's hanging down. They look like fangs, but they're not. It's just something to grab hold of stuff. So they have two of them right at the front. Remember that. Anytime you're making a stingray, there's stingrays and there's manta rays. So they got like the praying mantis got those little arms in the front. They got two of those in the front. All right. Now, you see that? We got it? Okay. Now let's go to the tail. We're going to go down the tail. Just go down the tail. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. Yes, yes, yes. Just want to make that tail nice and brown. Yeah, these mantis can, these stingrays can really get you. But you can avoid getting hit by that tail. But the tail can move up and down. It can go up, can go side to side. So it's a lot of ways it can stick you. So the safest thing to do is not get around them like that. Not get in the water with them. Sure, I ain't getting in the water with them. Yeah, they got a deadly sting. Like Steve Cohen, he died from a stingray sting. Stuck him in his chest and pierced his heart. He was the animal something. Hey, matey, how are ya? He talked like that. Oh, she's a beaut. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her stinger on her tail. Ah. Yeah. But yeah, he passed away from being stung by one. So that lets you know they are deadly. All right, here we go. Now we're going to do the underparts. Now, we want to make I'm just going to do this white and a little of the brown and stuff like that, okay? So we want to just mix a little the brown in there with the white. All right, and then take them up by the tail and go up under there. So just go up under. Just want to go up under there. Why not? Why not? All right. So here we go. There you go. See? So, all right. Just want to touch up here. Now we want to get black. Remember what I told y'all about look, when you put little dots on there, it accents it. Because they have dots, like little freckles on them. So just dot dot. Just dot 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 dot. Just on the top of them though. Just dot. Just take it and we'll take the back of the brush and dot it. Just dot. Just put little dots on them all over, like so. You see? Now we got to do the eyes. Now, can we got to do a color that will really stand out. Let's do maybe red, but red may not show up on that brown. So let's do a little of this orange here. We're gonna do a little orange. Just dot it right there. And we're going to do another dot right on. Y'all see? See? Right on that hump. Right? Don't put it on top of the hump, but put it right on the side. See? Now. See there? Now, we need to put something inside. Let it dry a little bit first. Before you put that on there, let it dry. Let's see the mouth. You can put a little of the in his mouth. Like so. See, now you can see it, can't you? Make it so you can, just put a little of this, darken it out. See? There's his mouth. All right. Now when it dries, you can put a little dot in a pupil in there. You can make it red, you can make it black, or any color you want. But long as it's darker than the orange. Okay? There you go. All right. Thanks for viewing my masking tape treasures. I really appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so you'll get notified whenever I drop a new video. Okay? And share. Share my videos so everyone can have this experience too. All right. Peace. Adios. Salamat.